Hello, and welcome back to All the Mons. Today, we are going to do some more bees. But don't worry, it's only one bee, hopefully. And that is the amber bee right here, because it's useful. And now what this guy does is it can put mobs in an amber, encase it in amber, some kind of block amber, and you can put it in front of the wannabees, like right there. Of course, we have to get these bees too, so it's probably going to be more than one. Oh, okay, maybe not that, but we can do that later if we want to. But today, the main goal is to capture the Ender Dragon. Why do we need to capture the Ender Dragon? So we can get the scales, of course. And we need to take out the dragon in order to get those particular scales. And we could use that in order to make all the other scales for the Forbidden Arcana stuff that we're going to do later on. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that done. But of course, we're going to need the Amber Bees first. So let's go ahead and get those. So in order to get the Amber Bees, we need to find that. And we need to go into the Cold Ocean Ruins or something like that. Cold Ocean Ruins. And then we need to brush for it. So cool. All right, so let's get that done. And if we can't find it in those particular biomes, there's like another option that we can do in order to get the get that particular bee. So anyway, let's go ahead and get my brush out, and we'll soup it up a little bit, because this thing is going to break. All right, going here, mending, soulbound, and unbreaking. And there we go. Give me that thing. That in here. Okay, fantastic. And give me that. And then we'll go ahead and repair it. Okay, cool. These away. Alright, there we go. We got a nice brush with Unbreaking 8, Mending, and Soulbound. Better than not having it. Alright, let's bust out the compass. And find the Cold Ocean Ruin. Cold Ocean. How about ruins? Okay, wrong compass. Explorer's compass. Okay, Cold Ocean Ruins, maybe? Water Ruins, interesting. Ocean Ruin Cold. Okay, thanks for reversing that. Okay, that is all the way out here, which is really nearby. Really nearby. Okay, here we are. Down here. See what we can find. Oh, it's right there, isn't it? Hold on. We got a couple baddies here. Alright, cool. See what we have here. That looks suspicious, but that's probably like suspicious. That's probably normal sand there. Alright, there's one. Oh, these potty shorts. Aha! Oh, look at all the TRs. And TMs. Hey, let me get all this. Ars Edition, okay. Buried treasure map. Let's see if this one works. Oh, it does! Okay, we'll do that one later. Alright, any more suspicious stuff? Not seen. Okay, there's one. Ah, that's just a wheat. What is this? What is that? Rotten flesh or something? Oh, that's a hole. There's one. Iron axe. Oh, we got one! Okay, we just need one more. So we can breed them. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Oh, that's it. There we go. We got 2 amber bees. All right, fantastic. That didn't take very long. All right, cool. All right, let's go to the bee area. All right, haven't been here in a while. Let's see what we have. Yeah, that's still going. And let me check the supplies here. All right, very nice. Very nice. We got 16,000 draconic chunks. All right, cool. All right, then we get 2 of these guys out here. Then we'll release them. And of course, every time you convert these into spawn egg, they have like randomized stats. Okay, there's another one. And there's the other one. Okay, give me that. So let's see what we have here. We got wheat endurance. Okay, they're the same stats right here. But we can do better. We can do better. So if we want to get our genes here. Nocturnal, weather tolerance any. There you go. I've got 2 of those. And better Ernal. Like, I mean, weather tolerance and better Ernal. Pretty much not necessary. Also with the production, probably not any not necessary either. So, but I like to put these on. This goes to the go-to stats. There we go. We got the very high productivity there. Then we'll just combine these genes with honey treats. Okay, there we go. And let's see, incubator. We'll go in here and then do this. Okay. That. Then that in here. Alright, there we go. Right, now we have very high productivity, better tolerance any, and behavior is better Ernal. Should we do like the weak endurance? You know what? Here, give me like the best endurance that I have. Because they are amber bees after all, you know. You never know when I'm going to release them into the wild. Endurance normal. Okay, we only have the endurance normal. So maybe we should just use those ones instead. Okay, fine. Here, use these. Okay, endurance is normal. Give me that. Okay, great. Alright, go to our breeder here. Give me these back. That in there. That there, and put that there. Okay, amber bees, go. Whole bunch of these. Oh yeah, the treasure map. Okay, that'll take a while. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and look for that buried treasure map. And where did we go to before? Like down here? Okay, it was all the way over here somewhere, wasn't it? Here. Okay, then we get this. And it should be the south. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. Alright, it's down here somewhere. There it is. Alright, cool. Maybe all this away. Okay, we're done. Okay, put this away. Giant sword, fantastic. Hard to see. Some more of that stuff. Okay, great. Right. Okay, 64 amber bees. Okay, let's see. Incubator. Here, put these in here. All right, while we wait for that one, we're going to make some hives. Beehives here. Then we're going to need an expansion box. Okay, go. All right, we're going to need another stasis chamber. And we're going to need some add-ons. And we're going to need another flux point. Can't beat that. Okay, cool. All right, I think that's all we need, right? Let's see. Stasis, the add-ons, the power, some of this stuff over here. And then we're probably going to need some blocks in order to build it. And place it down. And then we're going to need some upgrades, so let me make some omegas. Okay. And then probably going to need a simulator. That's probably not necessary. What was I thinking about? Range? Do I even have the range upgrade? Okay, range. There it is, okay. Need one of those. Okay, cool. Alright, I think that's set. Okay, give me that, and we'll go to the end. Alright, great. Right into the center here. And then, get some crystals. Okay, stasis chamber. I don't know where it's gonna stop at, but we're probably gonna put that like right here. Alright, cool. And hopefully that works. Ah, you got rid of my stasis chamber. What the heck? Hey, thanks. Now I gotta do it again. Hate it when they reset things. Alright, there we go. Hopefully he doesn't get rid of this one. Can you purge already? Go on. It's going for it. It's going for it. Oh, so close. Okay. I mean, that works, but it's like up here for some reason. Alright, fine. Here, let me get this, and we'll see what we can do about this. Okay, I can't do that. I can still do this. Alright, I can do this. Can't place anything over here. I can place it over here. Let's see if this one works if I put it over here. Alright, cool. Make an upgrade, range upgrade. And did I not get the amber bees out of there? I don't think I got the amber bees out of there. Let me go and get it. Hopefully that dragon won't go anywhere. Okay, there they are. Okay. Okay, in you go. We'll see what happens. There we go. Nice. Alright, quickly get this guy out of here. Before this guy spawns another one. Get these out of here. Get this. Get this back. Okay, great. And give me this back. Alright, wonderful. We did it. We did it. We did it. It's kind of still here and kind of isn't. Yeah, there it is. Because every time you do that, another one spawns back in. But we do have it. We have the Ender Dragon encased in amber. Alright, fantastic. Alright, let's take this guy out. Alright, great. We got dragon scales. And then we got the other dragon scales. And you got dragon heart. Now, the scales is probably what you want to get from Forbidden. Mystical agriculture, probably not. Probably not that one. And the draconic hearts, probably not that one either. Alright, great. I would leave the dragon alone. But sometimes it kind of like makes swipes at the base. And don't want it destroying anything, so that's why. Alright, we're back. And what, it's only been half an hour, so let's probably maybe do some stuff, because we probably want to get the Wannabees anyway. Probably be able to do something about that, right? Okay, did we get this? And we'll put it over here somewhere, yeah? Look at that. This guy. So every time you place down some kind of like encased amber mob or something like that, usually some mob that's doing something out of the ordinary, such as, you know, like a phantom or something like that. It kind of lags you to no end, so you gotta be careful about these amber stuff. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, the Wannabees. So let's see. Wannabe eggs, it's right there. Okay, we need the Pepto-Bismol, Beesmo, Rancher. We need the Hoarder Bee, and we need the Cube Bee. Okay. Alright, so yeah, let's get that done. Pepto-Bismol, Beesmo, is another one here. So put that on the list here. And bee breeding, we're going to need the sugar bag and the neon cuckoo bee. Okay, neon cuckoo bee, this is... Okay, we need the blue bandit bee, but you're going to have to look for some bees. Alright, let us find some bee cages here. Okay, let me put these away first of all. Get some more of these guys out here. That right there. Give some honey treats, and we'll see what pops up. There's one. Blue bandit bee. Okay, we'll do it again, and hopefully we can breed these guys. Can we breed these guys? I'm hoping you can. Bee flowering. There's bee breeding, so I'm guessing so. Okay, we'll try it. When did we time on this? Can you time on this? Oh, you can! The heck I'm wasting treats on this for? Hey, come here, you butt. Okay, we got the blue bandit bees. Now, the thing is, we might want to, like, wait a little bit to see if we can get the other bee out of here. Okay, this is yours now. You go back in there and turn into whatever bee that you need to turn into. Neon cuckoo bee, that's it. We're going to wait for this guy. Jeez. Or maybe we'll have to make, like, several of these. One, two, three, 4, and 5. Alright, cool. We got a whole bunch of blue bandit bees. And we're going to have to wait a little while. So we need to wait until they turn into neon cuckoo bees or whatever. So let's go back and start breeding whatever we have right now. Alright. Okay, what is stats on this one? This one's normal, okay. Let's see, weather tolerance, 2 of these. Meta-ernal, 2 of these. Gonna need a normal endurance. A productivity very high, because why the heck not? Alright, cool. Now I'm going here. And I'll put the endurance normal here. Which one has normal? Okay, this one has it. There. And what is this? Weather tolerance any. Okay, that's any. Okay, this one. Okay, there we go. Nice. Give me these. And then we'll put the blue bandit bees in here. Okay, how many do you think we should get here? Let me go back to the wannabees. Pepto-Bismo, ranchers, water, and cubies over here. So these are the Pepto-Bismo. And the rancher bees is over here. See, hoarder bees. Pepto-Bismo. What the heck am I looking for? Pepto-Bismo. Okay, here it is. Neon cuckoo bees. So we're going to have to wait on that. Sugar bag bees, okay. QB spawn eggs. So that takes the rancher bees and the farmer bees. In order to get the farmer bees, we need the rancher bees and the lumber bees. In order to get the lumber bees, you need the green carpenter bees and the yellow carpenter bees. Oh my goodness, what the heck? So many bees! See, hoarder bees. Few bees, okay. Hoarder bees, put down the list there. And we need the shulker shells and a collector bee. And in order to get that, you need the regular bees with the hopper. Okay. See, wannabees and the hoarder bees, QBs. Did I do the QBs? Okay, how do you get these guys? Rancher bees and farmer bees, okay. Pepto Bismo. Alright, cool. Alright, so really nothing to it here. Just go ahead and breed these guys like 5 times or something here. That's not the bee we're looking for anyway. But whichever bee we acquire, we want to be able to have these at the ready. Alright, cool. Amber bees can go back in here. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go back up. And we'll see if those guys turn yet. Where the heck did I put them? Okay, here they are. Okay, we got one neon cuckoo bee right there. Okay, we just got the one over here. We just need to, like... We just need one more. Alright, so in the meantime, let's go ahead and get the sugarcane. I think it's the sugarcane. Or was it the cocoa beans? I don't remember which one's which. I think it was the cocoa beans. Here, give me these. Yeah, give me some logs. Okay, jungle stuff. Okay, here's some logs here. So we got one cocoa bee. Okay. Alright, we don't have to wait on that. Alright, cool. And hopefully this spawns like sugar bag bees. Yeah? Nothing? Alright, let me see how you get these. Little warm and moist bee can be found in tropical areas. Produce special type of super delicious comb. Find its way in cocoa beans even when grown outside their natural climate. Okay, so it is cocoa beans. Not sure if they need to be grown. You will imagine it'd be required to be grown. Still nothing. Okay, there's a few. There's a few. Hold on. Here, come back here. All right, I got him. I got him. Sugar bags. All right, cool. All right, let's go back up here and see if we can get any neon cocoa bees. Yeah, there's one. And there's another one. Okay. If you get a stick. Okay, come here. What the heck? Oh, you tiny one! Come here. We can solve that. Come here. Come here. Got it. Alright, won't need these anymore. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back and breed these guys. Okay, first of all, we'll make them grow up. Okay, we'll do the sugar banks. Let's see, what is the, Okay, give me these. Put these guys in here. Sugar banks, okay. Get the usual stats out here. 1, 2. Then 1, 2. We'll get the normal endurance here. Okay, cool. Over here. Alright, there we go. Sugar bag bees, very high. Weather tolerance, any. Behavior, meta earner. Okay. Alright, let's breed these guys. And flowers. A whole bunch of sugar bags. Now, for the wannabe spawns, let's see, sugar bags. That is, hold on a second. Pepto Bismo. Okay, where's the Pepto Bismo? Okay, here it is. Bee breeding is sugar bag with the neon cuckoo bees. Okay, maybe not that many. Here, give me these. We'll just leave these alone right now. Okay, we have one sugar bag. We'll leave these guys in here. And we're gonna need the, in order to get Pepto Bismo, you need to breed the neon cuckoo and the sugar bag bee. Alright, cool. That should be somewhere around here. Neon cuckoo, okay, give me that. And then we're going to do this again. Okay, that is weak. Okay, there we go. We got the neon cuckoo bee. Let's go ahead and breed this just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. I'll put these guys in here. Alright, there we go. And now we need the sugar bag bees, so let me get one of these guys out of here. Place one of these guys with this guy. And what is this one? Hold on. Sugar. Okay, give me that, and put that guy in here. And there we go. Pepto Bismo. We're probably gonna need like a crap ton of these, right? Just to make like one of these guys. Because you need like at least how many are we talking about here? This is like a crap ton, right? They don't breed amongst themselves. Okay, they do. They do. Music disc 5. Music disc 5. Okay, yeah, we have it. Whole bunch of these guys. All right, so that means we can't breed it. So we just need 2. So we look at the egg here. We need 2 of these guys over here, and then we need 4. So that's like 4 times. Shoot, that's like in order to get 1 egg, it's like 5. Like best results right there. Or maybe you can just get away with 3 or 4, really. But we'll go for 5. That's 5 times 2. That's 10. So we're looking at 20 bees here. Okay, we'll try 32 for now and see what happens. All right, so let's look at the bee spawn egg. What else do we need? The rancher? Let's see the rancher. And we need a sweat bee. And a lumber bee. Okay, how do you get a sweat bee? Okay, we need a snow nest of something. Okay, snow block. That guy in there. Alright, is this done? Okay, we got the Pepto Bismo. More of this stuff. Oh, hold on, what's this? Sugar bag bees, okay. Here, give me all this. Yeah, I'll put these guys in here. cool. Child, 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 and child. These are all okay. Cool. Cool bees and everything. Okay. All right. We got the snow nest here. Now, do we need to do that in the correct environment? I guess so. Okay. Probably not, but you know what? It fits the lore. You know, it's not a problem because it's like right here. All right. Cool. All right. Give me that. And over here. Give me some of this. Hey, get back out here. Yeesh. Got one. All right, sweat bee. It's aggressive. Wonderful. All right, got that. Give me that back. All right, cool. Let me turn this off before there's an accident. All right, now we got the sweat bees over here. We're gonna have to fiddle around with the genes again. Okay, meta-ernal. Very high. Let's see, what's the behavior here? Temper, that's right. That is the red-looking one. Hostile. Temper normal. Okay, and then weather tolerance. Okay, what are we looking at here? I think that's enough there. Okay, cool. Is this done? Yeah, that's done. Alright, there we go. Alright, that should do it, right? Oh, I missed one. I must have misclicked there. Okay. See, behavior. Okay, I need another behavior thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, got some sweat bees here. Give me that. I'll put these guys in here. Alright, so now that we have the sweat bees, what the heck are we gonna do with it? Okay, we need the rancher bee, don't we? That breeds the sweat bee and the lumber bee. Okay, how do you get the lumber bee? Green and yellow. Oh boy, okay. We'll need one of these guys again. And that should be in what? Around in the overworld? Well, where in the overworld? Sheesh. Maybe in the plains or something. How about the green one? Maybe we'll try like the dirt one. It says dirt nest on it. Okay, maybe we'll try the dirt nest or something. We've got the sweat bees here. Okay, the rancher bee. Need the lumber bee. Yellow and green carpenter. Alright. Like the dirt nest, coarse dirt. What are you? Come here, jeez. Okay, leaf cutter bee. Neon Cuckoo Bee. That was the one that I accidentally released. Blue Bandit Bee, okay. Sugar Bag and Ash Mining Bee. Okay, we'll put these over here. Leaf Cutter Bees. Okay, let me try the other nests. I think I left it over there. Let's try some other wood. It's another leaf cutter. Okay, whatever. Okay, give me that. Okay, let's see. Forest. This is a forest region. Okay, right over here. It's a spider den. Oh, you know what? We can go around and find it. Here, give me that. There's the yellow one. Here's another yellow one. There's more yellow ones. Can you give me some green ones, please? Okay, here's a green one. Yeah, here's a green one. Okay, fantastic. Let's go back. All right, give me this and give me that. These guys in here. All right, what else do we have in here? We can put these guys in here. Yellow carpenter. Okay. Now we have another yellow carpenter. Okay, let's breed these guys for a little bit. All right, got a bunch of those. Okay, put these guys in here. Leaf cutter bees, we'll deal with those later. Actually, mining bees, green carpenter bees, blue bandit bees. Okay, yellow carpenter bees. Okay, give me these two. Okay, great. Got some green carpenter bees right there. Okay, give me that. Put one of these away. That. All right, so we're gonna need the lumber bees. We'll breed this guy with that guy. So that means we're gonna need to up the genes. And then what else? Okay, endurance. All right, got those guys. Okay, same stats there. And time to breed these guys. Okay, in you go. Get like a whole bunch. And if we don't need the extra, we'll just put them in the processing unit. Okay, now that we have the lumber bees, what do we need to make now? We need to make the rancher bees. That is the lumber bee and the sweat bees. So now, where did I put the sweat bees again? Oh, there they are. Okay. The sweat bees. Okay, give me one of those. Then we have to read that with the lumber bees. In order to get the rancher bees. Okay, give me that. Sweat bee. And then the lumber bees. We didn't get any extra, did we? I wish they put like the actual icon on these. Okay, in you go, child. Child. Child, child, and child. Okay, see what we have here. Regular bees, blue banded bees, lumber bees, okay. Neon cuckoo bees, pepto bees, mo, sugar bag bees, and the sweat bees. Okay, we got the lumber bees, so here we go. Then we need to do that, read that with something else, the sweat bee. Okay, and that is the rancher bee there. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the wannabe thing, and we're gonna need, it takes 5 in order to make one, so 10, I'm guessing? Then we're gonna need the hoarder bees too, hold on. Rancher bees, the QB, and the farmer bee. Let's see, hoarder bee, collector bee, and a regular bee. Okay. Now, why do we need the farmer bee? Why do we need this guy? Oh, the QB. Okay. Farmer bee and the rancher bee. In order to make the QB. Okay, how do you make the farmer bee? Rancher bee and the lumber bee. Okay. Okay, give me one of the rancher bees. That's in there. We should have the farmer bee. Okay. Some more of this stuff. Alright, got the farmer bee. Now we just need the QB, and that is the rancher and the farmer bee. Okay, put these guys in here. The farmer bee. Then we're gonna need the rancher bee. Do I even have that in here, or it's like, did I leave that in here? Rancher bee and farmer bee, okay. A QB. Alright, there we go. We got 32 of the QBs. Alright, got those QBs. Now, what else do we need? The hoarder bees? Okay, so that is just a regular bee. And then we need to right click it with something. So that is the hopper. Collector bees and everything. Okay, here. Let me get these. And how many of these do I need? Let's see, collector bees, wannabees, okay. Hoarder bees, okay, so that is, if this is like 5 per bee, this is 10. I'm gonna need 20, okay. Okay, hopefully this can give us like 20 or something. Hold on. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get right clicking. We gotta do this manually. Because you know, we don't have that set up. Can I set that up? Sure. Dang it. Alright, come here. A lot of bee wrangling, that's it. Where'd that one go? You butt, come here. Maybe I should make like a smaller enclosure or something. Okay, sure. Let's see, glass over here, and I wish we built this thing. Maybe over here or something. All right, there we go. What the heck, bee? Sheesh. I should make it a little bit bigger. All right, cool. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Okay, hopefully we can get away with this. It's gonna be less than 100%. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, look at that. Got 4 to 100%. A little bit over. Okay, all right. That's cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. I already have some. Okay, let's see how this works again. I'm gonna do this. Then go over here, do that, and then put the eggs in, and we should get the bee spawn egg. Okay, there it is. Order bee spawn egg. Wonderful. Alright. So, got those particular eggs, which is the hoarder bees. Now we just need to get the Pepto Bismol, maybe? So I'm gonna need 20 of those. Pepto-Bismol, Pepto-Bismol. Okay, here they are. Okay, I'm gonna need 20. And they're pink too. What the heck does this bee give us anyway? Does it give us like pink slime or some kind of Pepto-Bismol or something? Sugar bag? Oh, okay, alright. Okay, Pepto-Bismol. Alright, so we got 4 of the Pepto-Bismol spawn egg. On here, we got this done. And then we got these done. Now we need the Rancher bee. So let's see. Rancher bees. Okay, we got 17 Rancher bees, so maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. Okay, give me that. And we can always make more if we want to, you know. Okay. Alright, we got the Rancher bees. So how many do we need? Just the one? Oh, we need 2, don't we? Okay. Let me get 2 of those. And there. That over here. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. We have the Rancher bee spawn egg. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just need the QBs. Okay, QBs, QBs. Okay, here's the QBs. Okay, those are the QBs. Let's see. How many do we need? Just the one? I think this will do. Okay, QBs. There, and then put that there. Alright, great. We got the QB spawn egg. I think we have everything we need. Okay, let me get that. This, and then get that. Okay, cool. And then let's see if we can make 2 of these guys. So we need a music disc, so we'll combine that. Okay, and then we'll do this. And then we need a second disc. And then we'll do it again. And there we go. 2 of the wannabe spawn egg. Do you have any sturdy bee cages? We do not. Okay. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, give me that. And there we go. We got wannabees. Here, give me this. And give me that. Okay, cool. And then we gotta go get some more genes. Get out of here. This is a bee laboratory. Hock your where somewhere else. Get out of here. Okay, let's see. Strong endurance. Ooh, okay. Okay, productivity high. And weather tolerance, any. And an Urnal, okay. And then there, and then put that in there, and then put that in there. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Look at those stats. Those are wonderful stats right there. All right, let's go to the breeding chamber. Put these guys in here, and they take those disc fragments in order to spawn. And that's absolutely not a problem because we have plenty of that, right? And then there, let's get us another stack of bee cages. Put that in there, and we can get like a whole bunch of these wannabees, ready to wanna be some ambered mobs. All right, nice. Here, give me that, and give me that. I'll put these guys back in here. Okay, cool. And let's see, where are the wannabees? Okay, here they are. Okay, we'll put these guys in here, and then we'll set up one of the bees in order to get us some stuff. So let's see. Over here, we already have the regular bees going at it, you know. I think we have the draconic bees over here. We got 3 of those over here. So anyway, in order to make the ambered bees, we need to replace the feeding slab with the ambered mob. So we'll get our ender dragon over here. And then we'll just place it right there. Right there. So, cool. Alright, we're gonna need a couple upgrades. Okay, give me that. That in there, and then put that in there. And then we're gonna go down here. And, well, the wannabees kind of, like, not get us any combs, so I don't think we need to worry about anything about that. So, cool. Alright, let's see what we can do about that in the back. So this is that one over here, so I'm guessing it's just a pipe. Okay, cool. And then we can get rid of the bottom one here. Alright, cool. Alright, there we have it. Alright, let's get our wannabees. 4 of these guys. Then we'll put them in here. And then we'll see if what they can get us with this ender dragon. Oh, look at all the scales. Yeah, look at all that. Alright, cool. We got some scales. Nice. At least we got something out of it, and basically nothing. Okay, give me that, and I'll put it in one of the drawers. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. We'll put that up here. Alright, nice. Alright, there we go. Good old Amber Ender Dragon at the ready. And you can get us more scales. Let me flip this around. Alright, nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so things we can do with the scales. Look that up here. And this is the Forbidden Arcana stuff. And what we can do is combine this with this particular stuff. You get the Aquatic Dragon Scale. We can do this in order to get the silver one. We can do this in order to get the golden one. And I'm guessing that's about it, right? We can make this particular armor if we want to. We can make a tier 5 eventually when we get to it. And is that all the dragon scales we make? What about these things? Oh, that's Kabumon stuff. There's this, and this. So, cool. So when we get to Forbidden Arcanas, we can use it. Forbidden. Look at that. We have like 15 scales already, so that's wonderful. Alright, fantastic. Alright, so there we go. We did some stuff. We captured the Ender Dragon, and we made some wannabees, so we can capture even more mobs in Amber, and then we can use the wannabees in order to form some more. So there we go. And of course, you gotta be careful with these Amber mobs, because sometimes when you capture a mob, such as a Phantom, You place it down. It's probably gonna bring down your FPS. I don't know. I don't know why it does that, but it does anyway. And it probably doesn't do it with any other mobs besides that. And yeah, so you gotta be careful with these things. So anyway, this has been another episode of All the Mons. I may go ahead and capture some more mobs in some way or another. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and try it on a Pokemon. You know, did you forget that we have Kalma installed? Okay, let's find a beehive. It's probably not going to work because, you know, they probably, if they nerfed capturing Pokemon in a creature catcher, like, well, what else can they nerf, you know? Okay, upgrades. Get one of these guys out here. Okay, and then we're probably going to need a range add-on. And going to need some Amber Bees. Okay, Amber Bees. Okay, alright, Beehive. And let's see, what can we use on unsuspecting Pokemon? I need something that won't move anywhere. It is nighttime after all, so maybe some of them can be asleep. Or maybe something that we can use, you know? Maybe one of those milk tanks? Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a good idea. Here, let me find a milk tank. What the heck was that? Hello? Are you shiny? Oh, okay. It's a Burmy. Where'd you go? You that? Oh, okay. There it is. Look at that. We got a shiny Burmy. Okay, alright. I'll take it. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, looking for a milk tank here. Here, you know what? Give me that. Yeah, it's not even on the list. What the heck? Weird. It used to be like all over the place, but now it's like not. Okay, I didn't spell it wrong, did I? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I did spell it wrong. Whoopsie. All sorts of wrong there. Milk tank, really? No, surely he's missing a K, right? It's not. What? Really? Get the heck out of here. What? I always thought it had a K in it. What? Okay. I flipped it around anyway. Okay, whatever. Here. Let me try it again. Okay, wait. How come you're not showing up? How come you're not showing up? What the heck? Oh, frick. Okay, well, we found one. We found one. Um, now, can I use this gem to move it in place? I would rather have you not move around. Oh, you're just stuck there now. Okay, all right, even better. Even better. Here, just stay right there. Just go ahead and do that. Then just gonna go there, and you're not even facing forward. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, do that. Let's see, Amber Bees. Alright, there we go. Oh, you're sleeping now. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, let's see if we can Amber a Pokemon. I'm guessing not. Yep, doesn't work. It doesn't work. And we have the range upgrade and everything, and it's facing forward. So maybe just like kind of nudge it forward, I guess. Here, it's just a. Come on, come on. There we go. Yep, doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's a shame. They won't let us have any fun. I mean, the Pika Star is not even finished, so what other fun can we do with the Pokemon? All right, but break it down. Break it down. Sheesh. All right, that answers that question. All right, cool. Anything clogged up? No. Okay. So how many scales do we have now? Oh, look at that. We have nearly like 4,000. Do we need that much? Probably not. Probably not. Well, I could use this. Maybe some more stuff from the Ender Dragon, you know? You could give us like more loot from this guy. But, oh well. It is what it is. We do have the hostile neural network, so that's not a problem, really. Alright, so there we have it. We captured the Ender Dragon. We did some beast stuff. A lot longer than we thought. And we set that up, and we got some scales. Hooray! Alright, so this has been another episode of All the Mons. I'm Von Block, and I'll see you next time.